identity, even destiny. In Hermeticism, Gnosticism, or other esoteric teachings, the face is seen almost like a living sigil. You know what I mean? Like a divine seal that carries the blueprint of your soul's unique code. Now imagine that sacred seal being scanned, captured, and stored. On the surface, it's just a facial recognition system, but symbolically, it represents something else. Something like the harvesting of identity, or even your soul imprint. Harvestly, it represents something else. Something like the harvesting of identity, or even your soul imprint. And here's where it gets more interesting. Think about how biometric systems work. You have to willingly offer your face. You position yourself, you align your eyes, you look directly into the sensor. It's voluntary, in fact. The system doesn't even work unless you participate. Now, of course, there are other systems that can scan all that while you're moving around on the street. But this echoes the structure of ancient ritual, occult practice, and rituals are not designed to be passive. They require you to consciously align so that you can give a symbolic offering to yourself or of yourself to a higher force, whether light or dark. So the question is, are we unknowingly taking part in a mass-scale digital ritual every time we scan our face? And because of the spiritual nature of this technology, it may tie into something else many of us know that also has several profound spiritual implications. What's described in the book of Revelation. Facial recognition, retinal scans, and biometric IDs could be precursors to what many refer to as the mark of the beast. A system of control that catalogs not just bodies, but souls, you see? And when you combine all of this with AI, global digital identification programs, and central bank digital currencies, you can begin to see a bigger picture here. A system that doesn't just monitor behavior, it profiles existence. And you become a data point in a surveillance matrix. Ask yourself, data point of existence. And you become a data point in a surveillance matrix. Ask yourself, is this just technology or is it ritual? Is this
No, it's Gangstalking.
just convenience or is it consent? They may also be mapping what some call psychic geometry, the energetic blueprint behind your expressions, those micro movements, those subtle reactions. When powered by AI and machine learning, then the system can read emotional states, thought patterns, maybe your level of consciousness. It's not science fiction anymore. Maybe your level of consciousness. It's not science fiction anymore. It's maybe your level of consciousness. State and machine learning, then the system can read emotional states, thought patterns, maybe your level of consciousness. It's not science fiction anymore. Level of consciousness. It's not science fiction anymore. It's emotional profiling at scale. The question is, what are they really looking for? Now, consider frequency harvesting. Some researchers and energy workers believe that when a camera lens, especially one using infrared or near-infrared light, is pointed at you, it may be interacting with your auric field. If that's true, then repeated exposure to these lenses might be harvesting your bioenergy in ways we don't fully understand.
You damn right.
It's like a spiritual siphon.
A spiritual siphon.
So if consciousness carries a quantum signature,
AKA body snatch your ass,
a unique vibrational identity, then every scan, every moment your face is captured, might be creating a digital echo of your essence.
Ain't that some shit?
So over time, this echo could become what some are calling a digital twin.
They trying to keep a piece of you here.
An AI-generated construct that mirrors your behavior, your preferences, even your spiritual tendencies.
Damn.
In more esoteric terms, it may be linking your soul's identity to a synthetic system.
Ain't that some shit?
Kind of digital reincarnation you didn't consent to.
Say what?
Kind of digital reincarnation you didn't consent to.
You lying.
Kind of digital reincarnation you didn't consent to.
I believe in Jesus.
Kind of digital reincarnation you didn't consent to.
That's some bullshit.
Think about that. Copies of us living in another digital realm. Copies of us living in another digital realm. Copies of us living in another digital realm.
This some scary shit. I'm trying to tell you, man, the world is a crazy place, y'all. It's a crazy place. But what are you gonna do about it?
Think about Apple's Face ID, for example. It's sleek, it's seamless, it unlocks your phone with just a glance, but behind that convenience is a powerful facial geometry scan that maps over 30,000 invisible points over your face every time you use it. It's like a fingerprint. It learns you. It adapts to you.
Damn.
It knows when you're wearing glasses, when you're tired, when you're aging.
Ain't that a flip?
It's not just recognizing you, it's tracking you.
Gangstalking.
Now look at what's happening in China. Their AI-driven surveillance systems don't just identify faces, they assign social trust scores based on behavior.
Oh.
Who you associate with, based on behavior.
It sounds like behavioral modification programs.
Who you associate with, what you buy, how you move.
Tracking everything, huh?
It's a system of social engineering where facial recognition is the foundation for reward and punishment in real time.
In real time, player.
It's reward and punishment in real time. It's not just surveillance, it's conditioning.
It's everything.
Every time you go out, it's like playing a video game.
Damn right.
Meanwhile, in the US, Amazon has launched a palm scan payment system. You walk into a store, wave your hand, and you've paid. No card, no phone, just your biology.
Must be nice.
Another step toward tying your body to the grid. You are the password now.
Yep.
And then there's the World Economic Forum, openly pushing for a global digital identity infrastructure.
I told y'all, man, everybody gonna be gangstalked soon.
They frame it as a solution for efficiency, etc. But when you read the fine print, it involves linking your biometrics, your financial records, your medical records, your online behavior into a single unified identity, a total profile. The World Health Organization and United Nations are also in on this, of course, proposing biometric health and vaccine passports under the guise of public health. And these systems aim,
and don't forget national security,
to create permission-based movement. No jab, no scan, no access.
right?
your body becomes the checkpoint. So when we talk about the checkpoint and no access, your body becomes the checkpoint.
Ain't that a flip?
So when we talk about a digital control grid, this isn't some far off dystopia now.
No.
These are live systems
The TIs
being normalized every day.
Normalized every day.
And they're being woven together into something much bigger than most people realize.
Facts.
Anyway, that's going to be all for now, and I have more to come soon. Please.
Hey, man, I'm trying to tell y'all. I done already told y'all. Son of a bitch. I done already told y'all, man. You know, if y'all was tuned in to DB Gangstalking Simulation, man, you already know what's going on. You know what I mean? We've been talking about this man for years. How long? How long I've been in this simulation? The G simulation. See, you gotta understand there's a difference. People like here, like right now, you hear a lot of people talking about, oh man, we in a simulation. We're in a simulation. No, yeah, y'all are in a simulation. The folk over here that subscribe to me and know what I go through, we are in a gang stalker simulation. There's a difference. Okay? Y'all just playing a game. Y'all just in a regular simulation and you just dealing with that. The G simulation is something completely different. With that being said, y'all, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We out this joint. Just like Morpheus told Neo. He said nobody can tell you what the Matrix is. You must find out for yourself. You must experience it for yourself. So that's the same with the G simulation. In order for you to understand what I'm saying, you got to be going through it. With that being said, we out.